talk about a pretty cool event coming up for a very good cause, the Nashville Library Foundation and the annual gala that they have coming up. Look, it's just about books and reading and how important it all is. We have two great guests with us this morning to talk about it. McLean, Barbieri, good morning to you, McLean. I've just met these folks for the first time. They've met me for the first time. Elizabeth Sherrard, it's good to have you on.
Thank you for having us.
It's a pleasure. You are the chairperson of the gala, and you're with the foundation. So let's start with you, since it's with the foundation. I mean, this is a big event, all right? It's coming up, money to be raised here. Just first, talk a little bit about the Library Foundation for folks who aren't familiar with it and what you do.
Absolutely. Well, we are a nonprofit that is solely focused on raising money to support our library system in Nashville, which 21 branches across the city.
21 branches?
21 branches. And every branch is unique and just caters to that community and what the needs are. And, you know, Metro government pays for most of the budget. The Library Foundation comes in and allows the library workers and the staff to really look at what is the need in Nashville and to be responsive and react.
What kind of things then would maybe a specific one library have that your monies would help them do beyond what Metro provides?
Absolutely. Some of like our Edmondson Pike Library in Southeast, we have a lot of immigrant and refugee populations. So to have ESL classes, how to become a citizen, even computers. We have collections that are in their specific languages. And when you come to a new country, just having a safe place to go where it can be a community center and just an outlet to get involved in Nashville.
I think that's great. We'll get more into some of that, but I guess a big part of this and the monies, this is one of the big fundraisers?
It is. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year.
And is she a good fundraiser?
She is the best fundraiser.
All right, McLean, they brought the big gun in.
Yes.
So talk about this. Tell us when it is, how it's all set up, and what it's about.
Well, we're really excited about the whole weekend. It's the Literary Award Gala weekend.
Okay.
And there are really three main events. There's the Patrons Party, which is really kind of called by many people who love it the best book club in town. It's a discussion between Louise Erdrich, this year's award recipient,
impressive, yeah,
and our own Ann Patchett, who owns Parnassus in town here. They do a wonderful job of having a conversation about the book. There's a cocktail supper, and it's really a time to get an intimate time with the author. The gala itself is just a showcase of the beautiful building that is the downtown public library. But I think that the part that I'm most excited about is the public lecture. So in keeping with the library's goal of being something for everyone, the public lecture happens at Martin Luther King Jr. High School on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, and anyone can come. It's free.
And in the lecture, what's it about?
It is going to be Louise Erdrich.
Oh, okay, so she'll be at that as well.
She will be there. She's talking about her latest book and her process. It gives a great time for students or adults to ask questions of her and really engage. We'll also be streaming that public lecture into branch libraries for people who maybe can't make it to Martin Luther King High School. And that's the piece that I think really sets this apart from other kinds of gala weekends that are focused on fundraising. This is still focused on the main gala.
So the public can enjoy that. And some people may, as I told you, I have not read Louise, but I'd heard her name, and then I did some little research before. I'm a poet, and most of her fictional writings are about Native Americans in this country.
Yes.
She's from Minnesota. She owns a bookstore also, you were telling me, just like Ann Patchett, okay, of her own. So pretty neat. Check that out to go. I have to ask, just... I haven't been in a library. I've been to the downtown library sometimes to have to do some research and pull things for the job. But what's it like now? Growing up for me, and I'm considerably older than both of you, I mean, libraries are a big part of my life growing up. My son's life, not. These weren't, okay? Because computers, everything else, you know, I asked, how many, do people still go to libraries?
Yes.
Okay, of course they do, but I mean, in what numbers?
Well, we have over 4 million visit our library branches throughout the year. But we say...
You're talking about overall 21?
Yes, but we also say books are only half the story at the library now. the library has been amazing, and then it's adapted to the times, and there is something for everyone.
Well, there's computers there, of course, right? And interactive, all kinds of stuff.
But we also have early literacy programs that go out into daycares and do early literacy work. We have spaces for teens, a whole maker space in 7 branches with 3D printers, sound recording, just providing a safe place and a creative outlet for teens. We do adult literacy. We have job resumes. You name it, we have it. And we have a wonderful donor who always says, from the twinkle to the wrinkle, there is something for everyone at the library. And just without this event, we really wouldn't be able to do all of that across the city.
You're so right. Everything you just named, there's some of it, but wasn't really being done, even though there probably was a need for it back when I went to a library, when I was in grade school and all this. But it's evolved.
It has.
Every single thing, literacy and making it available, and it's free.
It's all free.
You can walk in. Do you still have to pay fines if you don't return the book on time?
Not on time. There are no fines.
Well, you should. I mean, you got to return the books on time. It always annoyed me when I was waiting for a book and someone didn't get it back. But
true.
But I mean, you're supposed to. You get a library card still?
Get a library card.
See, look,
and no fines. If you lose it, you do have to pay for it.
Okay, that makes sense. That's awesome. Okay, talk about tickets if someone wants to attend. How much are they? Where do you go to get them?
For the patrons party, it's $850
okay. See, that's
person.
why the public thing's good, because not everyone can afford that.
Exactly.
But, okay.
And it's the true mission that we bring an author, and we want everyone to be able to have access.
I mean, that's great that you've got it at all different levels. So $850 now, okay, but the patrons party is that. Go on.
And then for Saturday night, the gala, it's $650 a person.
Okay, and you go where to purchase these?
You can go online at nplf.org.
Okay.
And there will be a list of all the ways you can support.
You've got that at the bottom of the screen there, so folks can see that. And then again, you said the event at Martin Luther on Saturday's free.
Yes,
Saturday morning. But we do ask that people go online still and register for that event so that we can have an idea of what our capacity is going to be.
Okay.
So if you follow that same nplf.org, you can also register for the free event.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I was just seeing here. I mean, Foundation's raised more than $55 million. How much time was that?
About 25 years.
Wow. See, that makes a huge difference. I just hope libraries never, ever go away and they keep evolving. Even though I haven't had the opportunity to go back as often, except the downtown one, you're right, it's awesome. I mean, it's like a museum. It's beautiful, and the artwork and everything. But libraries are so important.
They are. And we also do a monthly tour for anyone who wants to jump back in and see what we're doing.
Well, and that's the idea. I think that's great. You're not sure. I haven't been. Oh, I didn't know last time I was there. The reference lady kept me waiting for hours. And now you go back and see, tour, and find out all that's available now.
Exactly.
Well, please take advantage of this. As we said, we'll have that graphic up there again, but you can sign up if you'd like to go. And if you can't afford the tickets for the gala and all of that, understandable maybe, but you can go to the event. And then either way, just, go to libraries. Check them out. 21 of them throughout Davidson County. Thank you both for coming on. Thank you for being part of this.
Absolutely.
It's just a wonderful, worthwhile thing. It's like art in a city is important. Libraries are so important.
We agree.
Thank you both for coming on.
Thank you.
All right, I'll take a break. Be back to wrap things up right after this.